What's up guys, AutoX Nation here, and today I'm bringing you a review for the 7th episode of Nanbaka. Okay, so if you haven't seen the episode itself, go check out the links down in the description, go add me on Twitter, Facebook, Hummingbird, and watch episode 7, hell 1 through 7 of Nanbaka if you haven't already. Alright, assuming you've seen it, let's talk about the episode. Surprisingly enough, even though I honestly thought I was going to skip this episode and go straight onto the fight, but honestly, Episode 6, and now Episode 7. Episode 7 itself is serious and entirely different matter. No life-or-death situation between Jugo and Musashi, no all-out brawl. It focuses on a side character that I honestly thought was a one-off character who held little to no importance whatsoever to the plot, the other characters. He was a gag character that was here, and then he's gone forever. Surprisingly enough, Tsukumo, the fake ninja from Episode 2 or 3, reappears in a side story that takes place right before the final event of the arena, of the tournament, of the New Year's tournament, and Jugo happens to listen in. We come to find out the backstory for Tsukumo. We even learn his motivation for staying in prison. In all honesty, based on my first opinions of Tsukumo, I thought he was annoying as hell. But after this episode, I legitimately care about the character and hope he comes back. We learned his entire past. He's always playing these roles. He kind of lost his true personality, his true self. And his mother, or quote-unquote mother, his fake mother, she did some crusty shit. Tsukumo is a real ninja. He just sucked at being a shinobi. He was abandoned. He was an orphan. And this director lady, this top actor, basically picked him up, convinced him that she was his long-lost mother, and groomed him for 18 years to be the perfect actor. He lived a childhood of lies. That is some fucked up shit. Sure, he had a comfortable life. He thought he had love and all that. He was pleasing his mom and he was getting all these compliments and praise from others. But he realized, after he learned his mom was not his mom, that he was fooled for 18 years. They don't like him for who he is. They like him. Everyone else likes him for his roles, for his acting ability. Not for his personality, not for his character, just for his talent. He realized he was a tool. So he ran away. He tried going back to his shinobi village. He trespassed, got caught, got sent to Nanba prison and everything. And here he is. And his manager comes up and all that. And his manager is jealous as hell that Tsukumo received love from the director. He's salty as fuck. And to Tsukumo, this is like mental torture. He's fucking with his mind. This is some serious, like, dark shit in its own manner you don't normally see in gag anime. And this is why I repeat, Nanbaka might be the dark horse of Fall 2016, sorry. So glad I didn't skip this. It was interesting, to say the least. It made me care about Tsukumo, his character, and it was kind of touching to see him talk to Jugo as himself, with his mask down, not playing a role, not being this ninja, doctor, whatever. He wasn't being an actor. He's trying to be himself, and that's his main motivation for staying in prison. If he stays in long enough until he gets released on his own terms and all that, maybe they'll give up on pursuing them. Because his manager, Hattori and everything, the guy who's jealous that Tsukumo was receiving the director's love, wants him to return. He made up this whole story about him being missing instead of being sent to jail, and he wants him to return right away. Tsukumo ran away, and he wants to stay in prison, because if he doesn't, they'll track him down. They won't leave him alone. They'll just fuck with his mind even more. God, this episode was really good. In terms of content, in terms of pacing, and in terms of character development, it's superior to Episode 6. OST-wise, not so much. Still can't get over that epic choral music at the very end of Episode 6. They even tease that at the very beginning of the episode, and then they tease the fight again at the end. It's like, fuck you! Overall, this episode, in my personal opinion, was better than Episode 6, even though I'm extremely hyped for the fight between Musashi and Jugo in his transformed state, in his berserk state. it's going to be hype as hell. And if anything, I might record a live reaction with footage in it, probably posted on Google Drive, because I've been talking to Enrico Zero, he's a good friend of mine now. Might start using his format and pump out live reactions to specific series, maybe every now and then, nothing too much. But let me know your thoughts on episode 7 of Nanbaka. Was it emotional for you? Do you care about the character after witnessing all this? How do you feel about that mother and her crusty nature and all that? It pissed me off. And side note, doesn't she look similar to Uno? Could she be Uno's mother? I mean the hairstyle and everything when they were out of black and white for 1 or 2 frames. She had like this yellow and then pink highlights and all that. Just theory, she could be Uno's mother, who knows? So yeah, excited for episode 8. More likely I'll record a live reaction and review for it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Check the links down in the description. Have a good day, watch lots of anime, read lots of manga. This is Nation here, signing off. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one.